like maybe 2 weeks, maybe a month, but I would inevitably go back to smoking and drinking. And for me, I was never the type of artist that could smoke weed and be creative. I would smoke weed, play Grand Theft Auto, jack off, and take a nap. Tyler knows he was my Grand Theft Auto weed smoking partner now. I knew that if I was going to be successful at music, I was going to have to get sober, and I finally did in 2008 for the first time. Now everything was going really good. Everything was going awesome. We were on the road, our music was starting to spread. It was last December. And it's really weird when you're on the road and you're in front of like sold out crowds, in front of all these people, because we feed off of what you guys give. You guys give us so much love and energy. We feed off of that energy. And you can be exhausted on tour. You know, we've been on the road for like 2+ months. You get exhausted on the road, but every single time that you step on the stage and you see all of these people giving love and energy, you have to bring it and you have to go 100%. You guys get us through these tours. You guys are these tours. And when I got off the road, it's very weird to be in front of like a sold out crowd every night and then to get home and you sit on your couch and you're like, okay, I am by myself now. It's very strange. And I was just kind of like in my head and I wanted to escape my own thoughts. You guys ever feel like that? Like you just want to get out of your own mind. And when you're sober, it's really difficult. Like when you're drinking and smoking, you can be like, I'm going to smoke a blunt and drink a bottle of alcohol and get out of my head. When you're sober, you actually have to deal with those emotions and shit that's going on. So I wasn't trying to deal with it. I was going through some stuff. I wasn't going to AA meetings like I normally do, and I ended up making a couple bad rationalizations, and I relapsed and lost 3.5 years of continuous sobriety. And when this happened, I didn't know what to do. I didn't tell Ryan. I didn't tell my manager. I couldn't tell my parents. I couldn't tell my brother. I felt like I had failed myself. I felt like so much of my identity was wrapped up in this like sober person, these 3.5 years of sobriety. And when I relapsed, I felt like, who am I now? What is this? I don't have this identity anymore. I'm known as this sober person. And to all of the people that would come up to me at the merch table and be like, I have 2 weeks sober. I have 4 weeks sober. I have a month sober. I have 2 months sober. I have 3 months sober. And your music helped me get through some shit. I felt like I had let all of you guys down. I was really depressed. I had no idea what to do. And I went into the studio and Ryan was making some drums. And when he left, I sat down and I had no other option but to write this song, and it's called Starting Over.